Okay, hello, welcome to this tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how to get some decent quality topography data using QGIS. So in the class you may have seen this Tangrams height mapper website, which gives you DEM style data for heights. That's basically giving you highs and lows in white and black. So what I'm going to do is basically use this program called QGIS, which is an open source GIS software, in combination with some information from Data Victoria. It's a government data website, namely this map, the Victorian Elevation DEM 10 meters map, which gives you some very high quality spatial data, very similar to this map. It's essentially the same thing, except a little bit higher resolution. So if you're using it to create topography in, say, 3ds Max, you can get a bit of a higher quality final output. So basically, yeah, once you've downloaded this data from VicGov, Data Victoria, you can start importing it into QGIS by basically clicking Import New here, and then selecting raster, and then navigating to your file, wherever that may be. Mine is here. It's a very large file because it's the whole of Victoria, and within this you see it's essentially the same thing at a little bit higher resolution. The other thing that you can do with this, which is quite useful, is on the Data Victoria website you can download some additional data, such as building footprints. You can download contours, and you can also download stuff like transportation infrastructure. So these will be building footprints, like polygons that show the ground level of buildings, and then VicMap transport will be a bunch of different line data that shows different roads, railways, trams, all that sort of stuff, which can then be imported into QGIS as well. Just to show you how you do that, it's the same for pretty much all of them. You just use vector, and then you select the file you're going to import and click add, and it's going to ask you how you want it to be laid out. There's a few different things for this, but it's important you can remember this, and you can also refer back to the way it was laid out if you want to sort of reference it in another program. And then you can see the areas along with the sort of geography. So if you want to go into here, you can also then locate a spot, and you can adjust the max heights. So let's say 25 is the max height, and you see these white areas and these black areas represent the highs and the lows. So then you can use that in your next stage, which is, say, creating a topography using Tyflow. You can set your high as 25 and your low as 0, and you can sort of just keep refining that until you get it to a level you want. So let's say 30, apply. That looks pretty good because you've got only a little bit of high spot, and then you've got the low of the Yarra. Then you've got your MCG. Yeah. So that's a quick rundown on how to use QGIS and Data Victoria information to create some slightly higher resolution DEM map topographical data to use. Thanks for watching.